Stop letting your current circumstances and your age dictate your life. For some of us, this could be honestly hard because we are so used to people knocking us down because we have big dreams. There's nothing wrong with thinking big, dreaming big, and wanting big. Trust me. Recently turned 19 this year. My mom passed on the 1st of February. And when she passed, I literally had nothing to my name. I'm fresh out of high school. I don't have a job. I have job history, but I have no money, no job, nothing. But that I'm mourning. So it was just like I was very confused on how I wanted my life to be. I didn't even know where to start. Life was very confusing. I was just everywhere spiraling. Then after I had gave my life to Christ, I decided that I wanted more for myself. I wanted more for my life. I wanted to elevate. I wanted to be different. So the first thing that I had to do is I had to shift my mindset. And one thing that God let me know that my age and my life circumstances does not determine where my life is heading and who I am today. Period, point blank. Also let me know that I'm loved regardless if I'm alone or I lose people. And that would made me even more closer to Christ because I lost my mom. She was my best friend. We were together like peas in a pod. So then after I had got my life together, I ended up cleaning up my act. I stopped going out with friends. I stopped drinking. I stopped smoking. I just stopped doing things that was killing myself, okay? I ended up getting a job at a credit union at 18, which, a lot of people were surprised because they're just like, well, what credit union, is hiring an 18-year-old? Not none I know of, but yeah. And it was just a very much eye opener to me that God was letting me know no matter how your life circumstances is and how old you are, it doesn't determine anything about who you are or what your life is going to be. So as I mold and grow into this new person and got to meet more new people, nobody really like knew how old I was because they just thinking like, oh, you probably like 25, 24, probably 23, whatever. But as I got to know these people and these people got to know me and they start seeing, start asking me questions about my personal life and they was like, "Oh my gosh, you 18?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm 18." It was very surprising for them, very shocking because like no 18, 19-year-old is having the mindset that I have. And I'm just letting you guys know that I've already started my credit. I have good credit. I have already started my job. I make good money at my age. I am not broke. I have enough money in my bank accounts to be financially stable at my age. I take care of myself and I'm just thriving. Thriving than I was a couple months back when I had absolutely nothing. Like, I mean, I literally had to get to knowing what it's like to be an adult without my mom. So, just to let y'all know, this is a testimony to let y'all know that no matter how life is pushing you or how things may seem, you can do things that nobody can think that you can do. And I had a lot of people that was like, you will never be able to get that job. You'll never be able to accomplish that amount of money. You will never be able to get that car that you want. You know, I will never be able to do a lot of things. Like, and then I did it. I did it. But I did it in such a short period of time. It's all about your mindset. What you do with your mindset, how the way that you grow. You know how people be like, new year, new me, yeah, blah blah blah. Yes, you can be new in new you. But the thing is, people pull out new you, new me out of context. They think, oh, new me, new body. You can try to make your vessel look good as all you want. That's fine. But it's all about your mindset. You have to change your mindset to be a new creation. If you don't change your mindset, you will never be a new creation. You will never be able to succeed in anything. If you think that you're about to go make 10 grand and you still laying in the bed for the past 2 weeks already, how did you think you was about to make that 10 grand? You're not making no videos. You're not going to work. You're not doing no side hustles. Get to the bigger points of things. You can't expect things to happen and you sit on the sidelines watching everybody else play out doing defense and you just sitting on the bench. Get out there, explore, make your accomplishes become your accomplishments. Do things that make you happy. And a lot of us go and we get these, we try to do accomplishments just to satisfy other people. If you are trying to go into the nursing field and you want to be a nurse but your family wants you to be a mechanic, and you just end up going to being a mechanic, do you actually, is that something that you actually want to do, or is this somebody else's standards for you? Stop basing your life off of other people's opinions and their standards and expectations for you. If you want to live your life a certain way, if you want to be somebody in a certain way, live that way. You get one life. If you are wasting your life laying in your room every single day doing absolutely nothing, you will accomplish absolutely nothing. What you put out in the world is what you get back. What you do is what you receive. Get out here, conquer things, live your life, enjoy it, and ball. And I promise you, within a short, in 6 months, your whole entire life is going to change. Your whole entire life is going to change. If you keep sitting around waiting, it ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. And I'll be making content, and I've had a lot of people that laugh at me, family members that laugh at me, people that tell me I don't know what I'm talking about or whatever, whatever. They've never. Let me say something. They don't see behind the scenes. They don't know what you're doing behind the scenes. They don't see the cries and the worship in what I mean worship by God, but they don't see the cries and the confusion and anxiety and the trust, and they don't see the money moves being made and the determination behind the scenes. They don't see the behind the scenes. They just see what you put out there. So if you get those family members or those friends or the people that's close to you that's always knocking you down, so what? They was never there to support you to begin with. Just take it how it is and move forward. That's all it is. It is what it is. Move forward. Don't let them determine who you are. Don't let them determine what you want to do. Don't let them determine who you want to be. You and God is all that matter. Your relationship with God is all that matter. What you want to do is all that matter. You wanted to put yourself out there, be outside of the box, and not, continue what your family generation has always been known to and be different. That's fine. Do not let nobody slow you down. And that goes for relationship wise too. Do not let a woman nor a man slow you down from what you want to do. If they're not in the same hoop with you and they're not agreeing to your life decisions or what you want to do in your life, let them go. Let them go. You gotta let them go. Anyways, love you guys, and I hope this helped. I hope that me expressing this really helped y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful Sunday, and peace.